A community is grieving tonight following the death of a teen shot and killed by another teenager. It happened just days ago. Officials at Huntsville City Schools say Philip Fletcher was a student at Mae Jemison High School. This is not the first shooting involving teens in North Alabama this year. WAAY 31 reporter Julia Miller spent the day at the Huntsville Hospital speaking with a doctor about treating these young victims.
Dr. Ronnie Najjar walks me through his day as a trauma surgeon at Huntsville Hospital. He tells me there can be up to 19 doctors working in one room at one time on a patient. And he says the youngest patients being sometimes the most difficult to save. Huntsville Hospital is the only Level 1 trauma center in North Alabama. That means all patients who need high levels of care are sent to Huntsville.
We take care of the sickest of the sick as far as trauma.
Dr. Najjar says working with children and teens is difficult and challenging, but doctors and nurses cannot let their emotions take over when they have a job to do.
You cannot let the age difference really affect your emotions, and because that can be very distracting, and then it can affect the way the team is going to perform.
Still, he says they don't learn how to talk to parents if their child dies at the hospital. And as a parent, Dr. Najjar says it hits home hard.
Trying to tell a parent that they just lost their child, it's not supposed to be that way. That's just against all belief in life and human nature and the things that we're growing up, being used to. So it is very difficult, it's challenging. And let me just add, nobody teaches you in medical school.
He says this year alone they have treated 10 kids under the age of 17 with gunshot wounds. He says unfortunately that number is slowly rising.
From me being here over 29 years, that number has slowly gone up over the last, several decades, unfortunately.
He wants everyone, especially teenagers, to know life is truly priceless, along with the decisions and actions you make.
It's horrifying, it's horrible, it's unfortunate, it's difficult, and life is priceless.
If you missed our coverage on teen shootings here in Huntsville and in other parts of the country, visit our website, WAAYTV.com. Reporting in Huntsville with coverage you can count on, Julia Miller, WAAY 31 News.